When you look at the champions, Shyvana wants to be diving headlong into you, ideally with...
Jug has backed away. This red buff is going to Roccat.
Yeah, complete advantage in favor of Roccat. Alliance did not want to contest because their low-level damage simply did not match that of Roccat. Nidalee and...
89.
Oh, Shook like Xaxus is in trouble.
Xaxus is in trouble. He's not going to be able to get away. He's going to flash away. Will the slow come down? Dragon Descent does catch him. Just tweaked him in towards that bushes. And that will be first blood for Wicked.
Very well played. Wicked and Shook just landing everything there.
Roccat pushed too far though. They're going to see Wicked come around the side. Nif does manage to flash. Hook on towards the Overpow. The culling comes out, but Nif's taking a lot of damage. Shook comes around the side, does not get himself the kill. Nif goes down. Wicked, that ultimate is about to wear out. He can't go too deep with this one. The spear does come through. And Alliance, well, they managed to force Roccat away, but they lost Nif in the process. Death Cap is underway for Froggen. He just went and got an easy large rod. Meanwhile, Xaxus is going to get pounced on towards that turret. Took
his ultimate Q plus Blade of the Ruined King. Xaxus subjugates out, the tower's going to go down.
They're going to go for him. He does have to flash away from this one. Has he got enough to get away? No, he's not, because Shook flashes back on towards it. They get themselves a kill.
Yeah, they've just chased him down, and Jankos is trying to find Froggen.
But this may well be the wrong target. Wicked's going to come around the side. He hasn't got that Dragon Descent available, but they can't chase Nidalee down.
With patient game, the problem is they need to get deep. They need to go past those outer turrets and get in on Roccat. Tabs is probably going to get caught out. Here comes Jankos from the side.
The stealth comes out from Jankos. Is it going to be enough? They're trying to flash for it. They do manage to catch him. That could be enough with the Root Prison down. The barrier comes out. The culling is on him, but he will get taken down by the claws, and Overpow manages to finish the job. But look what it has created for Alliance. They're going for Baron. The rest of Roccat know about it, though.
There are teleports on the side of Roccat. Alliance did the right call to back away. If Xaxus, a good team fight for them, Vander is caught out just a little.
Froggen going aggressive. He has got that Brilliance pot used. The spear is not going to find his target on Vander. And now we do see Sullivan putting pressure on towards that mid tower. Vander's going to try and keep them at bay here. He gets pounced on. The damage comes through, but the spear does not. Shook instead flashes for it. He gets himself a kill. Sullivan's the next focused target. Roccat did get themselves the mid turret. Can they get a bottom turret as well? The spear lands on towards Sullivan. He has going to try and run away from this one. Froggen, he's going to chase the gap. He does manage to get another spear down. Barrier was enough to keep it away. Meanwhile, Roccat, they take down that bottom turret. Jankos is now caught out. Death Sentence did not land, and Jankos does manage to be the wrong time, the wrong thing to do. They do have Jankos coming down. They will have spotted Nif and Shook, but he's Overpow. They have no idea he's there. Teleport coming in. Xaxus is going to join the party. He teleports onto the minion. It's going to be a 3-on-3. It's a melee, but Froggen's going to join the party as well. Nif gets a flay on towards Jankos. They're going to try and focus him. Not really the right targets instead. Shook gets focused. He's the tankiest member of the team. The rocket doesn't quite land. Xaxus does finally get in there. Nif's going to get caught out. He actually takes the Death Sentence into the fight for some reason. He goes down. It's a 2-for-0, and Roccat are going to keep on pushing. Froggen now caught out. The chomper's not quite enough to catch on towards him. The leap from Jankos is not going to get him close.
Available for Overpower, but Xaxus has it. He can come from the base. Alliance may be in trouble.
It's only a two-man Baron, and Wicked has not been able to go back either. So he's only a half health just off of the side here. Not really a part in this fight. The Baron taken very low. It's only got 600 down. They do manage to finish it off. Now what can Roccat do about it? Can they try and capitalize on them low hit points? You can see Nif. Big heal comes out from Froggen, as you mentioned. The culling just enough to keep him at bay. Jankos goes jumping in, but it's only the support he's catching out. Shook meanwhile catches his ultimate, catches 3 members down there. Lucian doing the damage. Sullivan tries to flash away, but Shook capitalized on that one. Tabs gets himself a second kill. He's chasing on towards Xaxus. Xaxus is going to get caught out. Shook runs away, and he goes straight headlong into Froggen. Gets the damage down, takes the lantern. Xaxus is taken down by Froggen. It's a 3-for-0 and the Baron for Alliance. Help of Vander, and he will get secured. That's the first Dragon that Alliance
are way too slow to react.
And let's not forget, Tabs with that Guardian engaged right now. It is the inhibitor going down. Xaxus, he's taking half hit points. 1 spear lands, and he
nothing that Roccat do can to defend this. Xaxus is just getting melted so good. They caught Froggen.
They jumped on Froggen. They get him down. Super Mega Death Rocket. Get him the execute. Now they're going to go towards Shook. The leap comes out from Jankos, but you can see how tanky he is. They do take the support down. Jankos using his ultimate to try and speed himself up. The leap will be back available in a moment. Tabs realizes that. Runs interference. They pop the cork. Does not land on towards Sullivan. Now Wicked's going to join the party. They may try and turn this fight on his head. The culling putting damage down towards Sullivan. This is a 3v5 with Alliance chasing on towards him. There's going to be the Dragon Descent. They jump on towards it. Alliance tanks all the damage while Shook goes down. It may be a mistake by Alliance's part. Wicked does drop as well. Now Tabs is going to get focused on. He's dead. The Guardian Angel is just going to simply resurrect him back into the fight that he does not want to be involved in. It's an ace for Roccat.
Now there was method in the madness. Alliance stuck around too long, but they were super situation again.
Well, let's not forget, the Baron came around from positional advantage simply there. Banshee's available by Sullivan. Well, it does
Alliance got caught out again.
does himself favors. I'm not too sure if this is going to quite be enough. The Lantern flash from Nip pulls Froggen across from 2. Wow.
That was great. That was so great. Nif, at the beginning of the split, was not a very good Thresh. He did not land his hooks. His Lantern ganks were not very impressive. Right there, that was so good, they've had to pause the game to give him a high five because he manages to
respond. This is that crazy, crazy Lantern.
Look at the timing on that. Was so good from
For Alliance, this surely could signal the end for Roccat. They knew they couldn't defend that one. Catches a spear, loses half his hit points from Froggen.
And I think this is what Alliance need to keep doing. Oh, they've caught Sullivan!
Oh, that was a great death sentence onto Sullivan. The Wicked dives in there. Wicked's going to go down, but it's going to be the price of the AD carry. No, Wicked almost getting away. Shook taking a lot of damage. There's a good focus here from Roccat. They're going to get on towards Nif, but look at Tabs. He's just clearing up in the background. Gets on towards Overpow. One more shot, not quite enough. He does. He gets it. He takes down the mid laner. An Alliance with 4 members alive could finish the game right here.
They can finish the game. They've got.
They're going to take their 7th win on a row and equal Fnatic's crazy streak. What a turnaround it has been for Alliance.
Matched Fnatic's win streak for the spring split of 2014. If they win tomorrow against SK Gaming, they will match Gambit's win streak from last